One of the most common, yet often whispered, questions from young reverts and believers alike is about the nature of relationships and intimacy in the hereafter. We're told this life is temporary, but our connections feel so real, so deep. Is that it? Does death mean the end of love and closeness? Many philosophies say yes, that eternal intimacy is a myth. But in Islam, Allah provides a profound, comforting, and explicit answer. The Qur'an doesn't leave us in doubt. It gives beautiful, hopeful news about Jannah, a place of perfected, pure, and everlasting joy, where the bonds of this world are not broken, but elevated. First, understand that Jannah is a reward for faith and righteousness. It is a realm of purity, free from the weariness, jealousy, or imperfections of this world. And central to that bliss is the company of our loved ones. Allah says in Surah Ar-Ra'd, gardens of perpetual residence. They will enter them with whoever were righteous among their forefathers, their spouses, and their descendants. You are not alone there. The family and bonds forged in piety are reunited. But what about the nature of these relationships? The Qur'an speaks directly to the hearts of the believers, both men and women. In numerous verses, Allah promises companions of a pure, beautiful nature. For example, in Surah Ad-Dukhan, it is stated, "And we will marry them to fair women with large, beautiful eyes," and this promise is profoundly equal. In Surah Ar-Rahman, which repeatedly asks, "So which of the favors of your Lord would you deny?" Allah describes the rewards for the righteous. Crucially, this is not a one-sided promise. The righteous women are given a promise that matches their dignity and station. Allah says in Surah An-Nisa, "But those who believe and do righteous deeds, we will admit them to gardens beneath which rivers flow, wherein they abide forever. For them therein are purified spouses, and we will admit them to deepening shade." Purified spouses, azwajun mutaharatun. This is a mutual promise. The believing man will be with his purified wife from this world, if she is righteous, and they both enter Jannah. And likewise, the believing woman will be with her purified husband. And for those not married in this life, or whose spouses do not enter paradise, Allah will grant them spouses from the creations of Jannah, perfect in character and beauty. This is a covenant of the highest form of intimacy, emotional, spiritual, and physical, without any of the worldly flaws or causes of distress. Now, a key point for our minds, conditioned by this world, to grasp: the intimacy of Jannah is of a nature we cannot fully comprehend now. It is pure, free from all harm, insecurity, or temporary satisfaction. Allah describes the companions of paradise in Surah Al-Baqarah and give good tidings to those who believe and do righteous deeds that they will have gardens in paradise beneath which rivers flow, and they will have therein purified spouses, and they will abide therein eternally. Note the words, purified spouses, and they will abide therein eternally. This is not a transient pleasure. It is an eternal, ever-increasing state of bliss, contentment, and deep fulfilling love, a core part of the ultimate peace promised in the famous verse, "Indeed, the righteous will be in a secure place, ... single quotes." So, to our young reverts and every wondering heart, Islam does not dismiss the human need for love and intimate connection as a worldly illusion. Instead, it honors it, purifies it, and promises its ultimate, eternal fulfillment in the most perfect of places. The afterlife is not a myth of isolation. It is the reality of perfected reunion and companionship. Our journey in this life is to strive for that garden, with the faith that every lawful love and pure relationship here is a shadow of what awaits their promise from the most merciful, the most wise. Let this knowledge not be a source of shyness, but of immense gratitude and motivation. Work for a Jannah where you and your loved ones will be together, in a state of beauty and bliss beyond imagination. May Allah grant us all al-Firdaus with our loved ones, and purify our hearts for that everlasting meeting. Ameen.